Hello, my beautiful beauties and my wonderful lovelies. A pleasant Sunday morning to you. If you have not yet surrendered your hearts, your minds, your souls to Jesus Christ, please feel free to do so. Certainly, He's the best being that anybody could ever have. And certainly, that would be the best decision you could ever make. You know, beautiful people, I like to do a lot of research on different things in life. It doesn't matter what it is. I like to, do some research as far as I think I should go. And there is this lady, some people have dubbed her to be a satanist. I'm not sure of her religious practice. I know she's not a Christian though. But I don't even remember her name. She has an unusual name. I think she's somewhere from Russia, Germany, one of those countries, from that side of the world. And years ago, I think it was in 1974, she stood for 6 hours without flinching, without moving. And she had left 74 things and with 74 instructions for persons to use whatever it is, from the softest material to the most dangerous material, which would include a gun with one bullet in the chamber. And she said, you can do anything. She will not respond. She will not retaliate. And for 6 hours, she kept her word. That must have been dabbling in something to stand for 6 hours still, like a cobra snake not moving. And she said in the beginning, they would try to help her or do something kind of, and afterwards it went spiral out of control where they would cut her, drank her blood, do all sort of things sexually to her, all of that. And the only thing she did was that the tears came running down. And one even held a gun to her. They cut her neck, as I said, cut her up, marked her up, and so on. And one held the gun to her neck with her finger on it to pull the trigger. Needless to say, 6 hours had eventually passed. And when she walked to the fore, when she was walking to the front, people were running away because perhaps they said, my God, this is just so scary. This is just like, watching one of the most heinous movies, or evil movies, and or they probably felt guilty for what they had done to her. But she was saying, and she made a point, even though I don't subscribe to her practices, that she was like a mirror to what is in the minds and the hearts of men. Because instead of staying for that 6 hours to become her aid, to become her earthly savior, so to speak, they looked for ways in the end to create mayhem and damage to her. And that is how we are. And, one thing with God, He uses anyone or anything to speak a message. We have to search our hearts and our minds daily because it's corrupt. And only God alone can make it anti-corrupt. Follow me on TikTok. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Share this.